All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? And welcome back for another FFT AI battle. So on top, we have Casteia's team from the tournament, and then on bottom, Prometheus' team post-tournament. We'll introduce the units for each of them. We have Breaking Bad the Knight, Son of a Gun the Ninja, Nat Geo the Geomancer, and Why So Serious the Thief. And now for Prometheus, we have Charmer the Knight, Sponge the Monk, Bang the Chemist, and A-Bomb the Wizard. So one thing that's... Oh, never mind. Well, I guess there's one thing I can point out. So because this knight has two swords as opposed to throw item, she's not going to be able to throw a ranged remedy or soft onto this ninja. And if she's in range in a small map to... If she's in range on a small map, she might opt to go for damage on somebody, as opposed to reviving this ninja's petrify status because of the stone gun. On the other hand, with this monk being the only one who can revive the petrify, if this chemist happens to be on her own height panel and there are no adjacent panels that have the same height as her, it turns into a permanent 4v3. So that's one little bit of a setback. The other thing too is because that this is a chemist with the item skill set, item and throw item is probably the best way of getting rid of, you know, specifically stone gunners like this. And unfortunately, he doesn't have that. So, and then again with the Vanish Mantle, the initial transparent isn't going to matter much because it's been modded so that the AI can see transparent units, unlike the original game. And not only that, but if she were to cast up like a meteor spell, the charging, you know, the charging status when you're charging up the spell would actually cancel out transparent. So the only thing that she's got going for her is the 35% physical evasion from this Vanish Mantle, which is higher than Dracula Mantle and the Elf Mantle. A lot of evasion in this team, but again, this gunner can just pot shot his way. With 13 speed, it's bound to be a lot of double turns. We're going to go to Limbury Castle 16. I believe that this is a flat map. I think it's inside of Limbury Castle where you fight Elmdor? Yes. Okay. And unfortunately that monk is not right next to... Yeah, that monk is not right next to that chemist. So he'll probably be going for like an Earth Slash. And yeah, he won't be able to get revived. Fortunately for Casteia, that knight was right next to the ninja. Not the other way around, though. MP switch may have eaten all that up, but I don't think it's going to matter. Damage split for an okay amount, 63. And that spell's not going to go off because Meteor is incredibly slow without short charge. It's very easy to mid-charge somebody with that spell. 390 damage, too. Nothing to play with. MP switch does save her life, but with there being 3 females on Casteia's team, the only one that she can charm is that male ninja, and he's going to be in the back line most of the time with his gun. Yeah, so she's only got 1 turn left to act, and then the next turn is going to kill her off. Yeah, so already 2v4. Final turn for the knight should be coming up very soon. Yeah, helmet getting stolen, it's not going to matter. Charm has to connect here. And it does, but I think most of the damage has been done. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Alright, takes out his own Geomancer. Pretty interesting. Got a head break, and with 2 swords, very good chances of it connecting. Yep. Again, she's never going to get a turn in. That's the problem. Yeah, another death sentence onto tanks like that. Very good use. She does get a speed save proc, but remember that this knight is going to be able to mid-charge. Yep, a head break too. Lowers the damage output, the base HP. And a 91% revive missing. I mean, it is down to a 1v2, but again, the charm's eventually going to wear off. And damage split? Yep. And there's last turn. Are you kidding me? He missed 2 91% revives in a row. I don't think it would matter for this particular round, but those are, yeah, there's less than a 1% chance of that happening. Unreal. Oh, that's RNG for you, man. It can completely bone you real hard. Yeah, again, this has just been kind of like a bit, this is just a massive setback. Not being able to cure that, not having an easy way. Even something like a Suna or an item user, I think would be better to cast Petrify and not rely on the monk because of this, again, height discrepancy, or if they're not in the good starting positions. Yep. Are they in the same? Oh, they are on the same height this time. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And did he just... No way. Oh, they're not on the same height. The half point difference. Are you kidding me? Oh boy, that's something I'm going to do with monks as well. I'm buffing the shit out of Stigma Magic. I'm giving that motherfucker like 3 vertical so that this horse shit doesn't take root. Or it doesn't take root. I use those words incorrectly. Oh, that's going to take root. It's okay. But still. Oh man. I gotta buff the shit out of Stigma Magic. Because that's just complete fucking nonsense. And I think I would also give Revive larger AoE as well. Yeah, we shouldn't be seeing... Now, the knight is asleep. I guess there's that, but mid-charge? Yep. Neutrocapat, they all have Serpentarius. Death Sentence onto her. She has no revival. She has to go for a charm there. Because that ninja's going to have to do all the heavy lifting. We do see a damage split, which is nice. Another damage split actually kill off. Or what about an Earth Slash? Nope, MP Switch saves his life. Okay. Now that the knight has been hit with Death Sentence, that ninja will be ignoring her and targeting the monk. Another damage split kill? Yeah, we do see a damage split kill. Very nice. But again, I don't think it matters because this chemist can revive and it's going to be 2v4 any second now. Now it's going to be 4v1, yep. Up to 1 monk. Yep. He can damage split, but again, it's not going to matter, especially with the knight. The knight is going to be able to, with her breaks and 2 swords, she's going to be able to use 2 sort of breaks, essentially. So, yeah, she's going to be able to break the armor of this monk, and he'll be dying a lot faster. Because he can chakra himself, but lowering your base HP, not good. Is he in range? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, and that knight was just too fat and body blocking earlier on. Yep, so we know what the conclusion is. We're going to speed this up. And he can delay things, but they can take him out. Just like that, so we're going to speed this bad boy up. Okay. Alright, that was pretty decisive right there. Okay. Halfway through this memory card, and then we'll go on break. Okay. You know what? Let's just run this through. I'm not going to do an intro because I anticipate the same thing is going to happen. I'm not going to do an intro. We'll just run it just because we have it in the memory card slot and give Prometheus his due diligence. You know, I think it's only fair to showcase the team as much as you can. So, yeah, they're just switching positions now. That's really the only difference. And again, the chemist and the monk are not right next to each other. Preserve that little 2x2 grid. Yeah. In people's wet dreams, I'm sure it does. But I don't think it's going to come into fruition. Now she's going to take 50% more damage from the gunshot. Watch this. That gunner is going to do like 380. Oh wait. Can he get a pot shot on her from that distance? I don't think he can. And everybody's body blocking. We're going to see some breaks, hopefully. We should have seen some weapon breaks right there, but we did not, sadly. That monk from Prometheus getting a crit really helped out, but yeah, I still don't think it matters. I think that Knight from Casteia would have been better off going for a break to make it a permanent status. Yep, you have no chance in hell. Any breaks? Yeah, she should have done that when she was broken. I think that would have been a better investment overall, yeah. Short charge and the level 4 spells, even if it's slightly less damage, you're guaranteed to get them off. And, not guaranteed, but, you know, it's much more likely you'll get them off. They're faster spells, and then, you know, doubling their speed, their cast times is really good. Hush. Oh, wait! We do get a revival on the Chemist, finally. But I think the damage has been done. Now, do remember that, she was taken out. That sucks. Oh, I know that. I know that, Prometheus. I'm saying that, I know that, Prometheus. I'm saying that level 4 spells, you know, from Black Magic with short charge, I think would be a better setup. That's what I was getting at. No worries, though. So, yeah, let's see. Hamido? Damn, we don't see a Hamido from that gunner. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, technically, Sunken State does have one use in that, you know, hey, you can do unavoidable damage, but that's about it. So, you don't see a damage split kill. Yeah, she's not in range to use Mimic Darabont. Is he going to kill in a third slash? Nope, MP Switch saves his life. Okay. Yeah. Blade Grasp, yeah. Because, you know, if she dodges everything, then she can possibly, you know, have it resolve. Yeah, but for that specific unit, it's just, it's not doing anything. Okay. Even if Sunken State wasn't modded, I don't think it would matter. Because, again, the charging status would override basically transparent and cancel it out, or, you know, get rid of the transparent status. So